For over 130 years, Midtown has been under constant development, becoming the world's largest central business district. With legendary squares, parks, theaters, buildings, and modernized transportation systems that connect states, boroughs, and the suburbs that executives would ride the train in from areas like Scarsdale, New York, to work in Midtown. Streets and avenues have become international household names over the past 100 years. A century could flash before our eyes as Macy's has been in Midtown Manhattan for 120 years. Sustainability is a modern term that connects our conversation about Grand Central Station in Midtown East Manhattan for 150 years. To better understand the times that created this part of New York City, a person needs to understand that Midtown Manhattan was created for people to live, work, eat, shop, be entertained, spend a day at the park, or places of worship. The ability to live just outside of the city to raise a family was also an option. Living in the suburbs and traveling to the city was an impactful enough thought that bridges, tunnels, and terminals were created, with their central terminal being in East Midtown at Grand Central Terminal. Stepping out from Grand Central Terminal opened to what we now recognize as a movie or a television storyline. From the advertisement men on Madison Avenue to the miracles on 42nd Street, for a period, East Midtown Manhattan existed in a secret utopia lifestyle that only members could enter. Block by block, we looked to Billionaires Row to see record-setting structures rise from the land that continues to evolve. I also believe that the structures that are over 100 years old cannot be replaced. They are special in many ways. Demand is also important to consider. Wellness of life is what got our ancestors to this point. It remains the topic of the day still. I look at Grand Central Terminal and the Queensboro Bridge as a gateway to a place in the world where people are highly tuned to achieve something in life that is larger than their individual dreams. I still view East Midtown as a place which a person could realistically consider as a place where they have a chance in making something of themselves. All life necessities are still in need in Midtown East Manhattan. The barriers to entry are financially large. The reward for providing a product and or service that is important to people within this area of New York City will create a legend of that persons and or space where those products and or services are offered. This is where I believe that preceding and current designs will again become relevant in the continued development of the area. This will call for more life necessities, amenities, and work-life services to be offered in the same building. Again, those people who offer services for the wealthy and corporations will need to live in the same building as their employers. Security will play a significant role in future building. It is up to the city, building owners, and residents to realize that the aesthetics and functionality can exist in mega developments, that with a product or service, buildings will service life in a secure, healthy community. From growing foods to healthcare to entertainment, developments will become huge communities that are life sanctuaries. information about the penthouse lifestyle, subscribe and click the bell. If you like this video, watch Lower East Side Manhattan. I will talk with you in the next video.